And I'm back again. Yes, back again. So, now we're gonna go take out those punks. The Halloweeners, the gangers, who are being right assholes to everyone. You're welcome, my dude. Where art thou? Oh. Ooh, I love these trees. Dandelion eaters. So that right there is a slur for elves. Fun fact. Holy smokes. Hey, asswipes, take another step forward and we're gonna plant you right there. This is Halloween property now. This is one of those two that got away. If I hadn't missed my shot, these idiots would have given up and moved on by now. Wait a minute, you're rolling, Jake. Bad idea, Chummer. The Halloweeners are collecting on this bounty. Killing you? Well, that'd be a nice bonus. Oh my god, that outfit is so good. Okay, so let's just fucking go. I forgot how low my health was. So I'm just gonna go for this because it's the most chance to hit. Then you were... Well, not even that. Might as well. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Oh, well, she missed me. That's fine. But I love this. Like the Halloween logo. Oh, that was not good. I love the Halloween logo, though. It's pretty good. There's a soy cap shop. Can I actually zoom in? There's tail and ale. Ooh. Fun fact, if you're wondering anything about soy cap, there's a big caffeine famine early into the Shadowrun history. I don't remember the exact year, but there was wars about it. I'm fairly certain. Fun fact. Now, I know a lot about the lore, but not everything. So I might say something wrong, but hey, I'm doing my best. Ooh, that's a big boy. That John Paul. That's a big troll boy. Huh. That was a good hit. That's gonna hurt. That did hurt a lot. Oh my god. Oh wow. Whoa, Uncle, I was just playing with you. I'll call off the rest of the Halloweeners, Jake. God even, yeah? Well, what do you think, Jake? He's smart. Hey, I'm already at shoot on sight status with these guys. Killing John Paul means one left wiener to shoot me in the back while I'm buying smokes. Hell, they'll be doing the same to you as soon as there's profit in it. Yeah, no, you're right. Let's finish her off. Oh, shit. Well, there we go. Ooh, there's a cute little fruit stand. I love the crows too. They fly off when you step near them. Okay, so we got some people here. Dan the Donut Man! Okay, like, we don't need any other characters. You got Dan the Donut Man. The smell of fried fruit, powdered sugar, and slightly burned soy cap is almost enough to overpower the dusty sewage scent of Redmond streets. The troll working the stand is covered in food stains older than he is. What can I get you, Chummer? I'll take a donut. Now, did you see the murder in the alley? Nope. I was close when it happened. But hey, it's the Barrens. The back alley killing's nothing new around here. The only reason the cops are making a big deal about this Ripper business because some of the victims are real people. You know, folks with sins. What can you tell me about the Barrens? The Barrens? Hell, if you haven't asked, you probably shouldn't be out here. The church is where honest gold tourists fill, and I suppose it's the closest thing you have here to respectable. If you're muggins, then you might even survive drinking the water if you're lucky. Wouldn't recommend it, though. He scratches his armpit. Now, behind me, that's the seamstress union. You want drinks, drugs, favors, or informations around here? The union's your spot. Hell, this place is the reason I'm in business. Folks get the munchies when they party. Mrs. Kubota owns the joint, and she's quality. A hard woman. Much fire. Okay. See you down the Donut Man. Okay, let's talk to Bobby. What does Bobby have to say? Hey, Chumma, got a tasty morsel for ya. Just what every Whalers Shadowrunner should have in her back pocket. Well, let me see what you got. It's drugs. I don't want drugs. No, thank you. I know they're good in some situations, but I just got a thing against drugs. Sally. Oh, I think that's the scene. The dwarf merchant is packing up her stand for the night. I'm closed. Come back tomorrow. Hey, you got a great view of the alley across the street. Don't suppose you saw what happened there? She grunted. Sure, I was closing up when I heard a series of explosions from the Union. A couple seconds later, this guy comes out, runs across the street. Didn't get a good look at him. Then all the lights in the alley exploded all of a sudden, and things got pretty quiet after that. And you didn't go over to see if that guy was okay? Hell no. Around here, that kind of thing gets you killed. Well, thanks for your time. Uh-huh. Nerps. Okay, well, obviously there's a crime scene, so let's mosey on over. Okay, mosey a little faster, come on. As you approach the scene of Sam's murder, Jake spies the flashing red and blue lights up ahead. Whoa, hold up a minute. Lone Star isn't above collecting on a corp-issued bounty, and the one on my head isn't going away anytime soon. He sighs. Sorry, friend. I think this is where our paths diverge. Thanks again for the help with the Halloweeners. Here's your payment. They don't take me in where I'm going. It looks like you use the funds. Okay. Good luck out there. Yeah, you too. He starts to leave, then tilts his head back. Hey, one more thing. When you're done checking out your pal's crime scene, pop into the Seamstress Union. It's just down the street. You need gear, information, or damned stiff drink? That's the place to be. Best dive this side of Chicago. I used that place as a base of operation for years back in the day. Make the right friends there, and I'm sure you'll get to the bottom of the Ripper business. Well, nice knowing ya. Jake turns and disappears into the shadowy depths of the Redmond Barrens. And there he goes. We'll see him again, I assure you. Well, looks like we got the cops. Let's say hello. The bright yellow police tape cuts through the darkness, directing your eyes to the white chalk outline and the dark red stain marking the slab of pavement where Sam Watts died. Standing at the entrance to the alley is a Lone Star officer. The cop looks cold, hungry, and irritated at the homeless man currently pestering him. I keep telling you, I need to get myself from the alley or I'm going to die in the cold tonight. The officer sighs. I've been trying to explain to you that this is an official Lone Star investigation and I can't let you in here. Hey, I got rights. Look, you sinless garbage. I got a job to do. Find a new blanket, or I'll find a reason to use my stun baton. Typical. I hate all you pigs. That was right rude. He looks in your direction. Now what? Dresden sent me over. Doesn't mean jack to me. Unless someone radios me with an update, my orders, then that nobody gets in. Let's talk to good old William here. The streets have not been kind to this man, but they've also hardened him. This man is clearly a survivor, the one wrestling with the onset of age and arthritis. I saw you over there with that right bastard cop. What do you want? Hey, want a hot soy cast and jelly-filled donut? I'm sorry, that's just what I had. I'm homeless, not helpless. Thank ye, but no thanks. I remember the old days. The taste of real coffee. Let me tell ya, that trick, that is not real coffee. Hey, know anything about the murder? He squints at you, suspicious. You a capper, or working for some corp? Nope, sinless as you, bud. Hey, what makes you think I'm sinless? Her, just messing with you. Of course I'm sinless. System ID number, my ass. What kind of questions you got? Did you see the murder? Nope. Can't say I'm sorry I missed it. I was hauling crates for Miss James up at the market. Can't carry as many as used to, so it took a while. Got back here and see a couple of tourists puking all over my home turf. By then, the jerk face in the uniform already set shop in my alley. Anything else? Well, you know, earlier in the night I saw a big and ugly curl and green hospital scarf serping around the block. He blocked some donuts and 2 cups of soy half off of Dan over there. Seemed nervous, and he did everything with the left hand because his right was all screwed up with some cyberware. Yeah, cool. Tell me about this cyberware. Well, it was big, and it must have some hospital attachments because I saw some needles. It was a lot like the one I saw back in 44 when I got captured by elves. They did all sorts of experiments on me, I tell you. Never trust one of those, cyber people. Well, that's all I needed to know. See you around. Okay. Well, hey, Cooper. Do you want a donut? Donut. Hey, thanks. The officer's face lights up as he takes a sip. He seems pretty trusting for an officer of the law. You know, when my dad was a cop, this was back when cops actually worked for the government. He said folks would buy him a coffee all the time. But I ain't seen that till now. So what can I do for you? I'm working for the dead man. Your client is the chalk line? That's messed up, woman. But I respect it. Okay, just don't mess anything up. Then I would likely notice because forensic ain't coming back. Thanks, bud. Let's look at this suspicious pile. Amidst the shards of glass from the broken lights, you find a small piece of glass which looks like the bottom of a test tube. This looks like the coat and blanket that the old man was trying to give it. No. As you shuffle through the bundle of cloths inside, a printed receipt falls out the folds of the blanket. It's a bar tab from the receipt from the seamstress used it, dated 2 days ago at 3:02 a.m., around the coroner's time of death. The customer was Sam Watts. The server's list his name as Coyote. Pick up the cloak and blankets. I'm a nice person. This work light is new. You can see that all the alleys normally have been ruined. Upon closer inspection, it seems like they've all imploded, as if some force shattered them. Something, something, something. And finally, the chalk line. There are 2 distinct sets of footprints. A human's ending at the chalk outside, and a larger, possibly troll or orc. I missed the other. Hey, William, I got you your stuff back. My stuff? Mighty decent of you. Don't do that kind of thing too often out here. So he's been living here. Cool. Coolio. Hey, look, it's Noodle King. And Tasty Bacon. I love some of the shops here. Hey, Dan the Donut Man. Well, let's head into the Seamstress Union. Which is apparently the best place to party. Let's go in. Yeah. Let's go to the Seamstress Union. A favorite place of mine in the Shadowrun games. Relative to the rest of the Barrens, Touristville is a neon-closed oasis. At its heart is the Seamstresses Union. Housed in an old brownstone building is the corner of illegal and opportunity. Bums huddled together, gangers strut the street, and the occasional salaryman comes slumming. The Union building has been rebuilt and restored so many times it's like an aging starlet wearing too much makeup in an attempt to stay young. The wild ivy growing out of the gutters adds to this effect. As you enter, the murmur of hushed conversation washes over you. The dive bar's denizens raise their head, take your measure, and then go back to their business. This is the kind of place where everyone knows your name, but keeps it to yourself. So, let's go in. It's a lovely, lovely place, I think. Okay, well, let's look. We're looking for a coyote. Let's talk to the Cherry Bomb here. Cherry Bomb! The bartender is a striking elf sporting a perfectly toned body, perfectly pouty lips, and perfectly tapered ears. Her eyes harmonize save me and take me in equal measure, hitting just the right notes for the maximum attraction of tips. She gets on her toes to look over the bar and smiles at you big. Hey down there, I haven't seen you before. What can I get ya? How about a date? I love Cherry Bomb. She's so good. She's pretty. I'm gay, if you haven't figured that out by now. Found a bar tab with Coyote's name on it. She here? She looks right. No, I think she's away on business. Business, huh? Is she a shaman with a name like Coyote? She laughs. No, she shot a coyote once, thinking it was a shaman who double-crossed her. We've been calling her Coyote ever since. She's been missing since yesterday. Some people think the Ripper got her, but I know her. Coyote can take care of herself. She starts to turn away when a man with a face of survival and the zeal of a convert tugs at her arm hard. It's very clear the two have a history. They try to keep their voices low, but the intensity of their conversation makes them easy to overhear. Jerry, you have to listen to me. If you stick around here, you could end up dead or worse. The Ripper is out there and he's real. The last killing happened just down the block. And now Coyote's missing. They'll probably find her tomorrow in a dumpster without her head. Come on, Cherry Bomb. Think. I think plenty, Shane. I think of PH frickin' D from UW in neuroprosthetics, studying under Ogermans. And how am I paying for it? Bartending, tips. There are faster ways for barren girls to earn that kind of scratch, but I'm not taking them. So what do you want from me? I want what you want. A better life. A better life for the world. Universal Brotherhood can give you that. I've heard this before. This ain't some trick to get us back together. Things are different now. I'm different now. The Brotherhood... Dude, you sound like you're trying to get her back. Cherry Bomb's pretty face is hard, armored in lipstick and low expectations. The Universal Brotherhood is for other people, Shane. Rich Belvo types who can afford membership fees and voluntarily donations. This isn't about the money. It's about binding the world together in brotherhood. Come with me, attend a discovery meeting. Get to the core of who you really are. I heard Lynn Telestrain give a talk last night. The new family of the sixth world. I've got a family right here, Shane. They're drunks and lowlifes and whores, and I choose them over any of your brotherhood members. Now, Buzz, I need to get back to work. With body language that leaves no question that the conversation is order, Cherry Bomb turns her back on him. Sorry, I got interrupted. Seems like you got big plans for yourself. Her pretty eyes soften. Yeah, I do. Can't stay here forever. You gotta look that says you're not here for the entertainment. You a badge? I think you know the answer to that. She regards you with a smile. I do. You're independent. We're trained to spread abroad the minute they walk in here. Something I can help you with? A few questions. Ask away. So tell me about the place with the cool fucking ram skull over the bar. Like, that is totally my aesthetic. So tell me about the place. Some come here for booze, some come for companionship, others looking for something they can't get anywhere else. If it's illegal or immoral, it can probably be bought, sold, rented, or consumed. You can probably find it here. The union seems to attract people like you. Ever hear the name Sam Watts? She nods. Sam was a regular customer and a regular pain in the ass for as long as I've been here. Talked a big game, but he was always broke. As soon as he got any money in his pocket, it went straight to his head. Chips, drugs, or booze. Coyote had a soft spot for him, though. Did you see Sam on the night he died? No, that was Coyote's shift. Okay, who runs this place? I want to talk to him. That'd be Mrs. Kubota. She's in the back room. You can't miss her. Thanks for the intel. I appreciate the help. Get our punks have to stick together. See ya. Eric. Let's talk to Eric. Hey lady, I got some extra outfits I'm trying to unload. You want first dibs? Sure. I have 1,000 yen. Oh my god, I forgot about the tourist look. If I was a wizard, I would. Well, I really don't need anything. Like, I think I'm good. Unless I want ninja clothing, but yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with what I got. Okay. Ooh, yeah, the Withering Tooth Ale. No, right under this sign, she has weapons, I think. The Asian woman's expression reads, open for business, but her demeanor reads, dealer rather than companion. She has a jack on her neck, a gun on her hip, and a chip on her shoulder. She eyes you with a sneer. You look like you could use some firepower. Something simple. Like a gun so smart they practically fire themselves. You looking for tech? Got some of that too, if that's the way you roll. Nope, I don't do tech. Okay. Let's talk to this big, beefy boy. Mr. Klua. Klue? I don't know how to do. I can't speak. Posted at the doorway to the VIP section is a tower of troll muscle wrapped in an impossibly tailored suit. Whether the product of good genes or expensive aftermarket cosmetic work, the troll's gleaming horns perfectly frame his face, and his polished tusks and goatee accentuate the set of a lantern jaw. Welcome. Please behave yourself. Well, will do. You get trouble here often? Nothing a stern look can't usually solve. You have business here? Look at him that does Sam Watts. Heard about that. Real shame what happened to him. There's a sharpness in Klua's eyes, and the look of a man who has seen much and earned wisdom at a young age. You ever have to toss Sam out on his ass? Not so much as toss his nudge on his way. Sam was a drunk, but he usually wasn't a violent one. Usually? What about the night he died? He was a bit agitated. Didn't catch the specifics. Might have been over a woman. Thought I was gonna have to show him out, but I had to deal with a couple of rival go-gangers posturing out for one of the girls upstairs. Jake helped Sam out instead. Well, keep those eyes and ears open. Always do. Can I just go through? I can just go through. So this is, I think this guy's my favorite because he's just doing the shepherd shuffle, which is the best. So let's just go right to Mrs. Kubota. Miss Kubota watches you cross the room, sizing you up as you approach. As you get closer, you can see that she's a mixed race, African and Japanese. Her demeanor says, "This is my house. Mess with it at your peril." But her eyes twinkle with playful light when she speaks. "Kubanwa, good evening. Is it true what they say? Good things come in small packages. Are you enjoying the seamstresses union? There should be plenty for a woman like you to enjoy. Or is it business?" Business. I suspected as much when you walked in, Ome. What business do you have with me? I'm looking for information. She asked you suspiciously. Of course you are. Knowledge is power, yeah? So I've been told. Soka. And why should I help you? Sam Watts. Looking for his killer. Her face brightens, amused. Ah, so you are the little insurance policy he would go on and on about when he was drunk. His avenging angel who would strike back at him from beyond the grave. What do you want to know? How well did you know Sam? I knew him. We all did. Sam was a regular here, and whenever he could beg or borrow enough yen to become altered in some way. Drugs, chip, alcohol, didn't matter to Sam as long as he was bent. He was always looking for his next fix. He clung to this place like it was his lifeline, and we only treated him as the part of the family. Even if none of us truly liked him, except Coyote. Did you see him on the night of his death? He was here, quite inebriated as he often was. Coyote was working bar last night, and she informed me that Sam was getting rowdy and belligerent with the other customers. When I requested he leave, he refused, so my bouncer, Mr. Clue, was off dealing with another issue, so I requested that Jake escort him out the back door of the alley. That was the last I saw of either of them. Okay, where can I find Yodi? Her face darkens. Would that I could. Have not seen her in 2 days. She's a smart woman and quite dangerous, but I fear for her. I'm sure she can take care of herself. Perhaps. All the same, I wish I could see her. She's like a daughter to me. Her room is upstairs. If you're looking for her, I invite you to examine it. You may be able to uncover her whereabouts. I would not normally betray her privacy in this way, but she missed 2 shifts now and cannot be reached on her comm. It is unlike her. If something has happened, I will not have inaction on my consciousness. Here's the key. And I think that's where I'm going to end it, now that I have the key to Coyote's room. So let's just save the game here, and I'll see you around.